Classification and identification. Kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Mammal, order Carnivore, family Felidae, genus Panthera, species Tiger. Scientific name Panthera tigris sumatrae. Adaptations. They have strong legs to catch their prey and strong, sharp and long teeth to eat them. They have striped fur to camouflage. They have retractable claws to catch their prey and walk easier. They have rough tongues to help them eat. They have webbed feet so it's easier to swim and their eyes allow them to see in the dark. Habitat and distribution. Sumatran tiger's habitat is Sumatra's rainforest, forest, grassland and savanna. Sumatran tigers are only found in the wild at Sumatra. Niche in the ecosystem. As they are a top predator, they are at the top of the food chain, which means their niche is to keep the population of wild ungulates consistent, and they need to make sure that there is a good balance between herbivores and the vegetation they eat from. Food web. At the bottom are the producers, then the primary consumers, then the secondary consumers, then the tertiary consumers. The organisms at the bottom of the arrow get eaten to what the arrow is pointing to. Food chain. The flowers are eaten by the insects, which are eaten by the birds, which are finally eaten by the Sumatran tiger. Food web of the tiger became extinct. If the tiger became extinct, then there will be a lot of prey animals as the tiger is there to be their predator. This will also impact the herbivores as they will not be eaten as prey. Therefore, there will be more of them to eat the vegetation, which will then impact the environment. Why they are declining in population. The Sumatran tiger is declining in population from deforestation and poaching. Deforestation is when humans remove and clear out a forest or stand off trees to be used for non-forest use. When this happens, the tiger's home and environment is taken away from them and they have nowhere to live. Poaching has killed 80% of the Sumatran tigers and there's the illegal trafficking and killing of wildlife. Poachers either trap or shoot the tigers for their fur, skin, bones and canines, which they can then sell or use in Eastern Asian traditional methods. What is being done to help? There are many organisation and conservation programs actively protecting the tigers, such as forest guardians and rangers. Forest guardians and rangers are people who get paid to look after and monitor the forest. They stop people from poaching the tigers and gather information to convict people. These photos are current conservation program in action that have forest guardians in place at forests where the Sumatran tigers are. Their role is to protect tigers and intervene if the tiger needs any medical assistance. Donations can be made that can assist the guardians in medical and vet fees for the tigers. What can I do to help? There are many different avenues I can contribute to the preservation of Sumatran tigers. I can donate money to organisations and conservation programs, and I can spread awareness through social media to encourage.
Created using Powtoon.